So what we're going to talk about is how I manifested my current relationship. Several years ago, I was going through a divorce, and I've already shared the story of the vision board and about how I wanted to attract someone in my life who was fun, funny, and likes to spend money. You can ask my friend Jill, I say it all the time when I was single. Fun, funny, and likes to spend money. And the reason why I would say that to myself is because my last relationship, my marriage that had ended, it didn't have those things. So I knew that I was looking for that. I also knew that I was looking for someone who was taller than me because my ex-husband was shorter than me. So he was also extremely frugal, which can be a wonderful asset, but you have to have fun in your relationship, and in order to do that, you do have to spend money. And I love to do things like going to concerts and to travel and all these things, and I knew that I wanted that in my next phase of my life, and that is exactly what I got with George. I got somebody who I met at a concert, so we immediately had fun. We had a lot of things in common and we wanted to travel, and so on my vision board there's a picture of a couple having fun. It doesn't have their heads on it, it's just two people running around on the beach, and it has a flight of beer underneath it. That's another thing that we enjoy doing together a lot, going out to eat and having a couple of beers and just relaxing and enjoying each other's company. So if you are trying to manifest a relationship, that is what you need to do. You need to find a couple, a picture of people doing what you want to do, whether it's going to a concert, whether it's camping, whether it's whatever it is that you want to bring into your life, that person. Not necessarily the specific person. I didn't know George, so I wasn't like, oh, I want George in my life. I just knew that I wanted somebody who was fun and funny and liked to spend money and do the same things that I did. So I pictured that all the time when I looked at that couple, that it was us going and having fun. And when I met him, I knew that he was the one that I had been putting on my vision board. So you can do the exact same thing. One of the best things you can do for yourself is you can make a list of all the assets that you want in a person. You may want somebody who's generous, you may want somebody who's loving or kind, or maybe you want a saver, or whatever it is that you want. Make yourself a list of all the assets that you want, and then don't settle for anything else than that, because that person is out there and they're probably making a list of all of your assets. All right, I've also said it 1,000 times. I am so lucky that I had an amazing support system. Some of my friends are upward of 20 to 30 years older than me, and they gave me some of the greatest advice, and so I'm gonna give that to you right now. One friend of mine said, I haven't always been in a good relationship, but I've always been in one. And what I took from that is to get up and get out. Go out and meet somebody, just hang out, even if you meet someone and they're just a friend. The online dating is so great for that. You don't have to marry these people, you just need to go out and have fun and enjoy yourself. Make yourself a list of 50 restaurants that you want to go to, just like I did, and go on a different date until you find the right one. So another friend of mine, I think she was probably around 67 when she came in here, and she told me, whatever I do, do not sit around here and be sad. She said, literally, a bitch has got to eat. So I thought that was so funny when she said that to me, because when you are going to date, you do start to think, well, what should I do, and am I taking advantage of these people or not? But people want to enjoy your company, so the most important thing that you can do is to be confident and to be grateful when you do start dating again. All right, so don't forget, make yourself a list of the attributes that you want in a partner. Don't settle when you start to meet people, but get out there and have a good time, and most importantly, be grateful and be confident in you. And I can't wait to hear all your dating stories, so make sure you leave us a comment down below, or you can reach us on our Facebook, our Instagram, or our Twitter. And I can't wait to see you tomorrow either. So until then, happy manifesting.